What's up, guys? So we're gonna have a boring video today. What we have here is my head, obviously. Got the intake valves already out and took all the valve seals out except for one. That is the new one. What I'm doing is just going to swap all the springs out, or swap all the valve seals out with the new ones, put them all back to get this head back together, get it on the car. So here we go. Alright, so we got all the valves and springs and valve seals all out. You see, got them all labeled. Intake, exhaust, cylinder 1, 2, 3, 4. Some of them are pretty bad. Some of the exhaust ones are pretty, they have a lot of lots of carbon buildup on them, and some are very white. So I'm thinking 4 is like that because that is the last cylinder to get fuel. So that might be a reason on what problems I'm having on E85. I'm not 100%, but another fuel pump, maybe up the base pressure a little bit, should maybe fix that. There we go. Here's all the GSC valve springs, titanium retainers. They're all beehives, and I pretty much just took all of them out. Like I said, I'm going to be replacing the seals. More than likely clean up the intakes a little bit, or not the intakes, the actual valves a little bit, at least make them look a little bit cleaner, and get ready to drop these seals back in there and put the head all the way back together and get the Evo back on the road. What's up, guys? So you can see I got the head off my kitchen table. It is actually on the car. What happened was the GoPro died. I only have one battery for it, and if you guys know GoPros, you know batteries last like, I don't know, 25 minutes if you're recording. And I just wanted to get that head all put back together before well, I just wanted to get the head all back together, essentially. So I just kept recording, or I just kept working on it while I had the GoPro charging, and got everything back together for it. I didn't have the cams inside the house, so I mean, whatever. But I got everything together, and even got the head torqued to the block. So that is finally done. But yeah, I even put that brand new valve cover on that I got because, you know, I was an idiot and broke it. And she actually looks pretty good. The only bad thing is I just hate the factory, the OEM red that they are. But I mean, it looks really good. just because she's brand new. Oops. Might need power to turn that on. But yeah, she's looking pretty good so far. And next step I gotta do is get the intake manifold on and everything in the intake side, that coolant pipe that goes along the back. What is there? There's a Myvec oil line that goes back there. I think that's it for the hard stuff there. And then just putting the intake manifold back on, get my new fuel injector seals in, get that all together, and then I can start working on the front. Oh, and I also have to put the oil pan back on, which will be fun. I had to take that off because I don't remember if I had a video or not explaining the little pin that I lost. I'm pretty sure I did, but I ended up finding it. It was sitting on this baffle down here. I doubt you guys can see. Trying to get some more light. There's a baffle there on the oil pan, and that's where she was just sitting at. So I did all that work just to get a pin out. So yeah, hopefully today that I can get this thing all buttoned up and all together and get ready to run. If not, it will be damn close. I'll get everything on it except for maybe the timing. That might be my stopping point. Depends on how I feel. Depends on if I have anybody come down and just hang out. I do enjoy working by myself, but it's also fun just to have, someone hanging out. Even if they're not actually actively helping me, it's still cool to have, someone just chilling out. So that's what's going on today, and I'll try to get some more footage of this. Alright, just a quick update, guys. Got the intake manifold completely on. Everything's torqued down there. The Myvec oil line back from the block to the head is on. All that stuff. Next thing I'm going to do is change these injector seals out. Then I'll be putting the cam gears back up on. From there, I think the next thing I'll do is I'll put the exhaust and turbo back on. Get that all hooked back up. Finish putting all the coolant lines where they need to go, and then I'll pop the radiator in. Then that should be everything. I'll start working on the timing. So just want to give you guys a heads up what's going on, and let's go from there. What's up, guys? So I didn't record any more stuff, but as you can hear already, the car is running. I just took it to the car wash, give her a quick wipe, quick wash down, get all that pollen off, and make that auto flex looking good. That vinyl's still looking good. I really like how that turned out. But yeah, everything's fine. Whenever I did a first startup, I had essentially it said it was a Myvec, some sort of Myvec code, something with the intake oiling system or something like that. Found out I just didn't I didn't have a sensor plugged in, so fixed that, and now she's all good. Runs pretty good. I'm trying to get rid of all the E85 that's in it, and I'm going to just run straight 93 until I can figure out what the issue is with the car, with cutting out and blowing plugs apart while it's on E85. My next troubleshooting step for that was going to be getting another fuel pump, run a double pumper system, and just throw all kinds of fuel at it. But she's running for now, and I'm gonna head over to a buddy's house here in a little bit. Gonna go hang out, do some car stuff, but she's up. Also, my buddy came over and got a little secret
how many people actually get all pissed off about that. It'll be a good time. But that's it for this one, guys. See you in the next one.